Hello and welcome to Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro, literally River of January, is the capital of the state of the same name. Rio is the second most populous city in Brazil, after Sao Paulo. Rio is also the sixth most populous city in the Americas, with almost 15 million people. Founded in 1565 by the Portuguese, the city was initially the seat of the Captaincy of Rio de Janeiro, a domain of the Portuguese Empire. In 1763, it became the capital of the state of Brazil, a state of the Portuguese Empire. Rio de Janeiro Metro, also referred to as Metro Rio, is a partially underground railway network that was launched for operations in 1979. The network has 2 lines and serves 500,000 travelers each day, about 5% of the number of passengers traveling in Rio. The metro in 1979 consisted of 5 stations operating on a single line. The system currently covers a total of 58 kilometers or 36 miles, serving 41 stations divided into 3 lines. Metro Rio has the second highest passenger volume of the metro systems in Brazil, after the Sao Paulo Metro. From Rio downtown to the famous Copacabana beach. Copacabana is famous for its magnificent 2.5 miles curved beach. Skyscraper hotels, apartment houses, cafes, nightclubs, restaurants, theaters, and bars line the waterfront. He was renamed after the construction of a chapel holding a replica of the Virgin Copacabana, the patron saint of Bolivia. The Copacabana beachside walk, in its current form with beautiful black mosaics, was designed by Roberto Borel Marx, a famous Brazilian landscape architect. The pattern exhibits large curves resembling the waves of the sea. With almost a century of existence, the Balmain Copacabana Palace continues to be one of the most important hotel complexes in the city of Rio and in Brazil, with 243 rooms. We are at Leme Beach. Leme is an upper middle class neighborhood in the south zone of the city of Rio de Janeiro, next to Copacabana, Orca, and Botafogo. The neighborhood takes its name from a nearby rock formation whose shape resembles the rudder of a ship. This promenade is a good place to enjoy the views of Leme Beach and Copacabana with the Copacabana Fort in the background, and watch all the sporting activities.
Bagulho que eu acho que não merecia só faz maratona, só nadando.
Simply put, Rio de Janeiro is sports mad. So much of the frenzy centers on soccer, other sports among them volleyball, basketball, beach soccer, beach volleyball, and puca volley, which is a soccer-volleyball hybrid. Sports are taken extremely seriously. Football culture in Brazil is a lifestyle, and you can find it everywhere. You'll find children at the beach dreaming of becoming another Ray Pelé. Rio's meals pack a big, sensorial punch, sizzling all-you-can-eat barbecues at neighborhood churrascarias, the hearty pork and bean feijoada stew, salt-crusted sardines grilled right on the beach, all cut through with the citrus sweet kick of a caipirinha. Rio has many important cultural landmarks, such as Cristo de Corcovado or Christ the Redeemer, and Pan de Açúcar or Sugarloaf Mountain that we highly recommend it if you visit the city. The Cristo Corcovado statue is the most popular attraction, with 38 meters tall. It receives 300,000 visitors per year. Constructed from 1922 to 1931. Designed by Polish-French sculptor Paul Landowski. Built by Brazilian engineer Heitor da Silva Costa. Sugarloaf Mountain is a peak situated in Rio de Janeiro at the mouth of Guanabara Bay on a peninsula that juts out into the Atlantic Ocean. Rising 396 meters or 1,299 feet above the harbor, the peak is named for its resemblance to the traditional shape of concentrated refined loaf sugar. It is known worldwide for its cableway and panoramic views of the city and beyond. Lapa is a neighborhood in the city of Rio de Janeiro. It is located in the center of Rio and is famous for its historical monuments and nightlife. The neighborhood is home to the Arcos da Lapa, an impressive aqueduct constructed in the mid-18th century by colonial authorities. If you're a party animal in Rio, your first stop should be Lapa, the heart of Rio's party district. This former seedy nocturnal hangout is now every clubber's paradise. In Lapa, you will hear a wide range of musical styles, from sultry samba to bass-driven hip-hop. The Salerno Steps is a set of world-famous steps in Rio de Janeiro. They are the work of Chilean-born artist Jorge Salerno, who claimed it as my tribute to the Brazilian people. Salerno was found dead on January 10, 2013, on the famous Lapa Steps. Here we are finishing our tour in this beautiful city of Rio de Janeiro. I leave you with this beautiful view of Ipanema Beach, and in the distance, Leblon Beach. See you very soon with more adventures.